Hey guys, happy Swatchfest day, happy Saturday, happy Let's Talk About Polish day. Yeah, I had a great week. Of course, it was my birthday week. I actually have a lot more energy today than I had on my birthday. It was a little bit of a rough day breathing wise for me. I'm still having those breathing problems. But it was fun because I just took it really slow. We actually went and played bingo in the morning, and Tim and I have only really done that together like 3 times. His mom used to take him to bingo like every Saturday or like twice a week when he was a kid. So he really grew up with it, and so it's something fun that we do maybe like once every 6 months just to, I don't know, it's just kind of fun. I don't really get seriously into it. Actually, in the 3 times we've gone, I've never won anything at all. Tim's won once, but yeah, it's really, I don't really go for the win. I just more go because it's fun to kind of see him in that atmosphere that he was in when he was a kid. And bingo is a fun game too. So it really is only like $15 to get in, and you play like 27 games or something. So it's not a super expensive date, so we kind of just went and had a little bit of fun. The only problem with it was, since I was having a hard breathing day, I was having a really hard time sitting in the same position for 4 hours. I really needed to lay down. So that was the only thing. But then we went home and we had birthday dinner with my kids. I like sandwiches. That's my favorite food. So yeah, we had sandwiches and it was delicious. And then we were going to have strawberry shortcake, which is my favorite dessert. But my little awesome Lincoln dude, he took the entire bag of strawberries that I had squished up and put all the sugar in, and he ate the entire thing when I wasn't looking. So that was a really nice treat for him. He's probably like, wow, these strawberries never tasted so good. So anyway, we're probably going to have that tonight instead, because I think Tim's doing some grocery shopping right now. So we'll have that tonight, but that was pretty funny. We were like, what the heck happened to the strawberries? Oh yeah, let's check and see where Lincoln likes to put things when he's in his hiding spot. So anyway, my birthday was absolutely wonderful. I couldn't ask for anything more than for my family to be healthy, and my little kiddo is doing pretty good. They're doing a lot of stress tests on her right now because she's on the small side. So they're just making sure that she's, getting everything she needs. She's moving enough, which she moves like crazy, by the way. But they're just making sure they're doing lots of ultrasounds. So anyway, I'll keep you posted if there's anything that is really kind of different. But yeah, basically the last 2 weeks I've been kind of worried about that. But the most recent ultrasound, she jumped up from the 3rd percentile, which is where she was at 2 weeks ago, to yesterday when I went and had my ultrasound. She's up at the 56th. So she had a big growth spurt, which is good. So anyway, I'll have another ultrasound in 2 weeks, and we'll see if she's continuing to go on that upward trend. So anyway, that's kind of all my news. I think we should go ahead and get started, don't you think? Yeah, so anyway, another thing, for my birthday, I really was really wanting this, and Tim was super sweet and got it for me. So my piano that I record all my music on for my channel is like 20 years old. It's really outdated, but it has some good, and it really has still some really great functions for my recording purposes. But one of the things is that I have to record it, it doesn't have like a USB because it's so old, so I have to take it and record it to a different device, like take it and record it onto my iPad, like by pushing record on my iPad and letting that little tiny microphone in there, because I don't have super great recording equipment. And then I put that all up on my Soundcloud. I think I've explained this before. But anyway, this new digital piano, it does have a USB. So I'm going to be kind of re-recording a lot of things that I didn't feel like were recorded very well before, because they had like a lot of background noise and stuff. But my new stuff should be on this new piano with the new technology, I guess. So I'm hoping that it's going to be really good. So we'll have to see. I mean, I'm not saying that the the music's gonna be really good, but I'm hoping that I will be pleased with the sound quality. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, let's get started. On my nails today is our first polish. We are gonna do this super, super dark. Where is it? I put it right over there. One second. It was sitting right next to the whipped cream, which Lincoln just brought me that he also wanted to eat. So there's probably not very much of that left either for tonight. But anyway, this is a really dark red brown from OPI. It's called Midnight in Moscow. And it looks like this. It doesn't have quite as much shimmer in it as Every Month is Oktoberfest, but it's basically kind of the same idea. Where it's like a really, really dark red where you almost look like you're wearing a black polish, but it's red. So anyway, that's what that looks like. This is actually just one coat. It's pretty good, you guys. So I did pick this up at the Sally Beauty clearance the other day. I think it was like $2, so it's pretty good for OPI. Anyway, let's take a look. My pink polish also came from that Sally Beauty clearance. It's from Orly and it's called Basket Case. This is a really beautiful pink, and you know me, I don't even really like pinks. But, I mean, how many times have you heard me say that on my channel? But it's really, really pretty. It's kind of like going towards the fuchsia side. It's definitely very cool. So it's like a medium to dark pink. It's pretty good. I like the formula, so let's take a look. Lincoln just came back for more whipped cream. He saw it sitting right by me. I'm so bad. I tell him no, and then he just keeps looking at me with those little eyes. And so then I let him have some more. So anyway, all right, so orange today. We're looking at this really cool orangey gold color. It's like a light, it's just really, really soft cantaloupe orange with gold in it, and it's called Oh! Exclamation point from Ulta. So here's what it looks like. You'll be able to see a lot better in the close-up what this, the constitution of this polish. It was basically a 3-coater. It's really on the sheer side, but it's definitely a really cool polish. So I don't know, you kind of have to decide if you want to do all 3 coats for it. So let's take a look. Okay, I did not have a yellow for you this week, so I'm going to show you a neutral. And this is a really, really light pearly kind of ivory shade, and it's called Fog. It's from Sally Hansen, the Smooth and Perfect Color Care line. I'm not even sure if these are still being sold. Sorry for the, you might not even be able to see that very well, but I'll show it to you up close in a minute. But it's just very light if you like kind of pearly polishes. This really wasn't my favorite. I had to do 3 coats for it. But if you do really like polishes like this, well, I think that the Smooth and Perfect brand is really nice. So anyway, let's take a look. If you hear that like high-pitched ringing, it's because the sprinklers are on in the back, and the faucet is right over there outside my bedroom sliding glass door, and the kids are running around in the sprinklers. So sorry if that sound is annoying. I'm not sure if it's going to pick up, but I apologize. So for green, we are going to look at Sinful Colors San Francisco. This, I wasn't really sure why they named it San Francisco, because I don't normally think of like an emerald, gorgeous emerald green for San Francisco, but it's really, really pretty. It's kind of like slightly on the yellowy side, if you know what I mean. Really pretty, lustrous polish. I think you probably need 2 to 3 coats on this one. I'm just going to show you 2, but anyway, lovely. For blue today, another super duper winner from Pure Ice. I mean, they practically can do no wrong. Their creams are just always impeccable. So if you go to Walmart and you see a cream color from Pure Ice and you're like, I really like that color, but is it gonna be good? Yes, I bet you it will be good. This is called Teal Appeal, and it doesn't look teal to me. This polish is one of the polishes, or one of the things that messes me up about teal. I mean, does this look teal to you guys? It looks like a dusty, like cadet blue, but it's called Teal Appeal, and for me, teal is a blue-green hybrid, right? So I don't know, whatevs. I just think it's really gorgeous. It's great at one coat. I think I'm going to show you 2. If I just show you 1, I apologize for not remembering correctly from a few minutes ago too. Well, no, actually, I did swatch these yesterday, yeah. So anyway, little brain toot. Let's take a look at it because it's absolutely gorgeous. For purple today, we're going with like this whole fall theme, I guess, for some of these colors, because I have a really deep purple to show you. It's gorgeous, super, super gorgeous. It's from China Glaze. It's called 8 because it's V111. So anyway, here's the look of it. Very, very deep. Deeper than like Want to Bite My Neck if you're trying to think of something to compare it to, but you won't have to because I'm going to show you here in 1 second. I also really like the formula here, so let's see how it swatches. For neutral, I'm showing you another really sheer kind of ivory cream color. This is Wet n Wild Make Last in the shade 2% Milk. This is another one I actually don't really recommend to you. This is from their baseline, so it's really easy to find. It would be nice if it showed up just like that in 1 to 2 coats. It takes 3 coats, and for me, because of the super wide brush, it was kind of hard not to get too much on my nail and flood my nail. I don't know. I think the overall, like the end appearance is pretty because that kind of really sheer creamy color is really dainty and pretty, I feel like, and chic. But the application of it was just not too fun. So I feel like there's probably other ones that we could find that would, in comparison, be better. So anyway, let's take a look. For my glitter polish today, I have another one from Kleancolor. This is so gorgeous. It's called Starry Purple, and here it is. It's just this lovely, like purple, but it's kind of like pinky purple. Oh, it's so pretty. It's in a clear base, and it's all the same color purple, but they're all in different sizes of glitters, hex glitters mostly, and I'm gonna swatch it over the deep dark purple because that's the one I liked it over the best, so let's take a look. Okay, for my A+ polish, this one is an A+ today because I really absolutely loved the formula. This is a less expensive brand, and for that, I think that they use a little bit less expensive ingredients in their product, because you know how you can just feel like a product is maybe not as high quality, you know what I mean? But I really like the color, and I just was totally feeling it. So it's a very light, like lilac or maybe even orchid pinky purple. So pretty. It's from Amour, and the other reason it was A+ for me is because the name of it is called Grandpappy Pimpin. I mean, the people that come up with the names at this company, this is the brand that's sold by Trans Design. I haven't found it anywhere else, but it's just such a random name for this polish, and so it just made me love it even more. I love the color. It was so nice and bright. I feel like this is a perfect toe color for summer. I know we're coming to the end of it, but you still have time. So yeah, this was my A+ this week. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so that was the whole thing. Thanks for chilling and hanging out with me today. Let me know in the comments below if you did anything cool this week that you just want to share with me, and tell me what you were up to. And also, if you have an A+ polish that you really love, make sure you let me know about that too. Stay tuned this next week. I have the Essie Fall collection coming up for you next. And a little bit of a spoiler, you really want to watch reviews on that collection because it is either really, really good or really, really bad. I'll just tell you that. So anyway, I have that coming up, and then I have a requested video on my top polishes for fall that will be coming up. Before that, I think I'm going to show you my favorite greens because I've been neglecting to do more videos in that series. So I'm going to show you my top 10 greens. I might have one extra one in there because it was really hard to pick. I also have my Zoya collection where I show you up close and swatches of everything. I'm going to put up my Zoya one. So lots of fun stuff coming this week. I hope you have a really, really great one. If you only stop by for Saturdays, it's so nice to see you here for that too. And I guess I'll see you next Saturday. But if you don't want to miss the fun videos coming up this week, don't forget to check back in and subscribe. And then that way you won't miss any of them. So I think that's all I have to say today, guys. I hope you're having a great one, and I'll see you back next time. Bye.